This video will look at how good exam technique and time management can help you be successful in the Certificate in Business Accounting assessments. Your exam technique and managing your time in your assessment could be the difference between a pass and a fail, so it is worth considering how you'll approach the exam and how you can maximise your chance of success. Whether you are taking a computer-based assessment for the first time or resitting your assessment, this video will guide you. The Certificate in Business Accounting, Cert BA, is made up of 4 subjects. BA1, Fundamentals of Business Economics. BA2, Fundamentals of Management Accounting. BA3, Fundamentals of Financial Accounting. BA4, Fundamentals of Ethics, Corporate Governance and Business Law. Each of your Cert BA assessments will be 2 hours. BA1, BA2 and BA3 assessments comprise of 60 compulsory objective test questions. BA4 assessment consists of 85 compulsory objective test questions. A range of objective test style questions may be used in the assessment. Examples of the different styles of multiple choice, multiple answer, drag and drop, and number entry. In BA2 and BA3, you may also be given short scenarios to which 1 or more questions will relate. You may find that you need less time to answer some questions and more time to answer others. Some questions require more reading time, more thinking time, more calculations, and therefore more time to consider what the correct answer is. Please note that all questions earn equal marks, even though the time you spend on them may vary depending upon the content, length, and the style of question. Even though you will use more time to answer some questions and less time to answer others, you will find that this balances out over the course of the assessment, so you will have enough time to answer all questions if you manage your time well. In this video, we will help you form a technique which allows you to quickly deal with those questions that require less time. This will free up some extra time for questions that require more time for reading, thinking and workings. During your assessment, you will see there are some features which will help you manage your time. You can see a demonstration of the assessment software and features before your assessment. You will also see a demonstration of the software on the day of your assessment before your assessment begins. We will go through the most useful assessment tools now. The Next button. Click on the Next button and you will be moved on to the next question whether or not you have completed the question that was currently on show. If you have not completed your answer, it will be recorded as incomplete for review. This means that you can go back to it and submit your answer later on in the assessment. Incomplete for review means that you have not submitted any answer, or you may have submitted part of the answer. Either way, you will need to return to this question before the end of the assessment to submit your complete answer, otherwise you will receive no marks. The Flag for Review button. If you flag a question for review, you will be reminded at the end of the assessment that you have flagged it, and if you have time at the end of your assessment, you can go back to it and review your answer. If you do not have time to go back and review the question, the original answer that you submitted will be marked. Only use this Flag for Review button for questions that you would like to have a second look at. The review screen. Once you have clicked Next on your last and 60th questions, you will be taken to the review screen. The review screen shows you the status of the 60 questions. Complete. If you have submitted your answer, there will be no mark against the question on the review screen. Incomplete. If you have submitted no answer, or only part of the answer, the question will show as being incomplete on the review screen. For example, if you have only clicked 2 options when answering the question, but you are asked to click 3 options, this question will show as being incomplete, and you can return to it and complete the answer. Flagged. If you have requested the question be flagged for review because you want to look at it again, then it will show on the review screen as being flagged. The review screen gives you your first option to end the exam. If you choose to end the exam, you will see a pop-up screen, which appears twice, asking if you are sure that you want to end the exam. This pop-up screen will show you how many incomplete questions you have remaining. The review screen gives you the option to select a question for review, review all 60 questions in sequence, or 85 questions if you are taking BA4. Review only the incomplete questions in sequence. Review only the flagged items. The review screen is an important part of the assessment as it will make you aware of any questions that you still have outstanding. It is very important to answer all questions to maximise your chances of success. There is no negative marking in the Cert BA objective test assessment, and there is no part marking. You must submit the full answer to have a chance of earning the marks available for that question. All of the objective test questions in the assessment can be grouped into one of these 4 categories. Category 1. Short questions where you feel confident about the content and can answer the question quickly. Category 2. Longer questions where you still feel confident about the content and approach required. Category 3. Shorter questions where you feel less confident and need to give more time and consideration or do more workings before reaching an answer. Category 4. Longer questions with more complex data where you need time to consider the approach required to reach an answer. As part of your exam preparation, you should spend some time practicing exam-style questions and identifying which of the 4 categories they fall into. Use our Cert BA sample questions for practice and go to our CIMA study shop for links to CIMA Aptitude, the official online question bank that simulates the objective test assessments. Good luck. We wish you all the best.